Avram. Alright, we're back with Dovazil, and as you can see, we got some new, as Dovazil likes to call it, drip. New armor. It is essentially, it's called Paladin of Stendar armor. It's a unique set of the Dawn Guard armor. It also has a unique helmet, as you can see. And I gotta say, Dawn Guard armor, probably the best looking vanilla armor. But it looks even better with this unique helmet. And we got the floating little thing going around our head. I think it's pretty cool. And as you can see, we got about 779,000. As you can see, we've been making a bunch of potions and selling them off. Pretty much, it's so easy to make money in this game, especially when you have people like Vilha. What you do is you make a bunch of potions. You make it's a blue mountain flower and a hanging moss.
I like to think of philosophy
and
as a way of conclusively
If you want me
resolving
to, I
the
could
big
read a book
questions in
for
life.
you.
Or is it? Discuss.
As I was saying, what you do is you get blue mountain flower and hanging moss, and that right there probably creates the highest pricing.
If you want me to, I could play some music.
The highest pricing of an alchemical potion. And with the right stuff, I can make it, make them sell for like 20,000 each. And I have a lot of hanging moss and blue mountain flower, so imagine making like 100,000 of those. Not 100,000, but 100 of them.
It's good to have somewhere like this to come
And
back
then
to.
give the Vilha to sell. And that's what we did. That's why we have so much money. And when I wanted to put stuff in the museum, I noticed something was wrong. It wouldn't let me do it, so I came down here to check, and this is what we get. It looks like everything's been stolen. People are dead. It's bloody in here. It's not looking good. Nothing in the safe house is gone. But literally all my hard work in getting some of these artifacts, I think I had about 400 plus, all gone. All of it gone. Is this for real? And I'm guessing it's his fault. He's just sitting there like that. Look, Dovazil is a nice guy. We're gonna get our stuff back, I'm sure of it. But if we do, I am gonna consider firing him. This cannot happen. Especially while I'm gone. If I was here, I could have stopped it. Unbelievable. Let's finally talk to Avram here and see what he has to say.
There's no place like home.
What in the oblivion happened here?
I'm so sorry. The museum has been robbed, and I'm afraid that I am at least partly to blame.
Yeah, you'd better start explaining. I mean, this is probably thousands of dollars of stuff in here. Look, I might have killed you if they got into my safe house. As you can see, Dovazil is very angry. He's not a very angry person at all. He's a nice guy. He's a hero of Skyrim. And in fact, the people of Skyrim, according to Skyrim reputation, call him the undead killer. That is his reputation. Which is pretty cool. And you better start explaining.
Yes, you see, I haven't been exactly completely forthcoming with you about my past. And sadly, it has caught up with me. Before coming here to Skyrim, I was part of a group of brigands back in Hammerfell who operated in western Bangorai. One day we were on a job. We were posing as guards for a caravan destined for High Rock, planning to turn on it when we reached the wastes. Only, when we got there, we were ambushed. The entire job was a ploy to catch us and put an end to our banditry once and for all. That's how I lost my eye. Only a few of us escaped and fled into the hills of Dragontail Mountains. bleeding and alone. I still to this day don't know how I survived up there. I was found just outside of Heldorn by a missionary who took me in and nursed me back to health. I swore to Tohuaca right then and there that I would turn my life around and live a just and honest life from that day forward. So, I left it all behind and came here to Skyrim to start again. But it seems that those from my past have followed me here. I tried to fight them off, but they knocked out poor Orien and overpowered me and the other guards. They tied me up and made off with everything. I suppose they left me alive in hopes of me taking the fall for the robbery. I suppose it would be appropriate, given my failure.
I don't need help. Yeah, you might as well come with me.
You mean, after all my failings, you are willing to allow me to help you?
Why not?
I believe I may have some ideas of where they went. There were a few jobs we had which brought us into Skyrim, and we had a couple of small holdouts back in the day. I would think that a good place to start would be Windcaller's Pass. It's a collapsed cave that once ran through the great mountain where we would hold up when the heat got too hot. It's remote enough that we would lay low if needed, and stash loot there before gathering up and departing for Hammerfell.
Alright, let's get going.
Excellent.
No.
You won't be disappointed. I'll redeem myself yet.
I hope so. Alright, we're bringing him along since he might have some idea of where these people went. I'm really upset about the other guards being killed. Where's Aryan? Oh man. Everybody's dead. Oh, I don't have one of those yet. It's so disrespectful actually, but I need it for the museum. Aryan, what do you have to say about this?
It's going to take days to clean this up.
You doing alright?
Thank you for asking. I'll be fine, I'm just a bit shaken. I'm more worried about the state of the museum. Such a horrible state we've been left in.
Alright, don't worry. We'll get it back. And, before we leave, all my off-screen work. I did a lot of things off-screen. You know, I used all my perk points. We got enchanting to 71. I finally got it uncapped because we actually gained 2 levels off screen just from doing smithing and enchanting. Because I've achieved that, we got some achievements and that got our experience up. But yeah, we put some perk points in enchanting, speech, and we put some in destruction too, as well, and alteration as well. So yeah,
Home, sweet home. It's so good to be
we're
here
doing a lot
together
better
with you.
there. And while I was away, we finally have access to Beyond Reach. And that's a funny story, actually. Some lady came up to me and was like,
Mother guides me to those flickering souls who are yet to cast themselves on the fire for tomorrow's utopia. She sees in you potential which can avert calamity. I, her most devoted servant, need you to believe in the goodness of your heart, in love.
Forgive her, beloved child of entropy. For all her convictions, she only looks up, blind to those below the clouds which she wishes to ascend. There is a terror of minds and ideas forming in the West. A conclave of antipathy and repressed hatred is nearing its sum. If this horde transpires, then neither the restraints of distance nor time will thwart the canker that will be buried there. I make this plea to you, special child. Meditate between the opposites and seek resolution in the chaos.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian
I will help whenever I can, but my light is weak. However, even the faintest flame can act as a beacon against the background of deep night. That flame will appear to you in a maze of dark when you most need it. There is nothing to decipher. Just take heed of these words. Go west and see. Open those eyes and see that which belies its splendor. Beset by men, gods, kings, and ideas. Keep a clear eye. Keep your head above water when you reach that realm. The tides of want can drown any who venture too far from shore.
Why take a chance?
Brimful baubles on gleaming gemstones over here.
Huh? Sorry. Ugh, my head.
What on earth? What spell did you cast on her? Yes, I saw. You were mumbling to yourself, almost word for word that of Jayana. Forgive me. Our travels have put me in a hastened mood.
He said he'd have me thrown into prison.
Didn't know madness could be contracted. Is this a jest you're both in on? No, it looks like you're serious, which worries me a lot more. The closest I can come to answering your visions is that we had just hailed from Evermore, which may be that west you want. If you're dead set on taking voyage there, then a merchant who has a route between that hinterland kingdom and Skyrim should be resting at Markarth. Word of warning, if you care to listen. The Reach isn't a place you want to risk your neck just on the visions of a zealous priestess.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
And yeah, that's pretty much how that went down. So we will see. Avram here kind of threw me off my plans because I was going to High Rock. That's where Gunmar is.
I'm so clumsy.
Yes, Gunmar is all the way in High Rock. That's where that bear is. Where is Inigo?
I finally found you. I want to join the College of Winterhold, but I need help with my wards. Can you teach me?
Look, maybe some other time. I know I'm the Archmage, and I honestly help you, but we have a bit of a situation here.
Oh, alright. I guess I'll just keep practicing on my own.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry to bother you.
I'd help you if everything wasn't stolen. Alright. I had to get Inigo back here, and we've done so. For some reason he was all the way in Riften.
If you need anything else, just ask.
So we got him over here.
I trust today's
Also,
found
while
you
I was
well,
off
Thane.
screen, I upgraded everybody's armor to legendary, and I also got and weapons too. And we made Inigo a new bow. Gave him some new arrows.
Sorry, I was just thinking about spiders. They are so
Wait, we can. I believe I can. I was about to take the carriage. We need to go to. Would Iverstead be closer? Or is Whiterun the closest place we can get? Yeah, I think Whiterun
By the cave.
is the closest place we can get. So we'll go ahead and
The Brits.
teleport. Everybody here? Looks like Lucian made it. maybe my teleportation skills aren't as good as I thought. Avram? Inigo? Oh, there's Avram. Okay, they did appear, just in different places. Oh, everybody's here.
You're being mean. So what if
So my teleportation kind of spawned everyone everywhere, which is fine. Man, sometimes I just like to just walk, you know? Like Skyrim is so pretty.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Alright, Brave. Sometimes you just want to just take everything in. Can we get some... Apparently I'm hungry. We all know Dovazir loves bread. And goat roast, and... I need to refill on water. That's gotta be it.
What's your step, Philia? There is dog poop
And we
around
also
here
became the
somewhere.
Thane of Solitude.
I can smell
I
it.
probably should have mentioned that.
Oh, that smell. I'm sure it comes from
Me?
I didn't try to do too much off screen. Mostly it was just crafting and, you know, making armors and enchanting and selling to get that stuff out of the way, making potions. I try not to do anything of importance. Or, you know, super importance. I love the fact that I essentially have unlimited sprint. Inigo, take care of the wolf. Somebody take care of it. Alright. Fine. Well, what's going on now? What is that? What's that? Did a hag just get killed by her own? Oh no, that fire's not gonna hurt. I'm resistant to fire now. I made sure I gave myself resistances to fire and shock. I'm a Nord, so I'm already pretty resistant to frost, as it is. But fire and shock were the two...
You taste my sword! You're quite good with that sword.
were the two big ones that I needed to take control of. There we go. Bitter vines are really good. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way, and I almost passed it. Wow. Okay. Well, we don't sneak. I forgot. We don't do that. Oh, yes. Look at Inigo's bow. Look at that. Alright guys, you ready? And this is my new sword, Solace. Pretty much. Scorches undead, 130 for 132 points of damage. And enchantment does stun damage based on number of undead killed. So far, I've killed 0 undead with this sword. But each undead I kill, it does more stun damage on top of the second enchantment. So with this thing, it's going to be an undead killing machine.
This is the place. Be cautious.
Someone now you're mine.
Let's Red God.
I cannot face
You will.
Oh, I missed.
So dead.
Not good. That's the thing about so.
Did I?
Have you
You're dangerous bastard, aren't you?
Let's see, do I have magical shout still selected?
You will be so dead.
I'm out.
You pinched my sword. Not good. I wish I could use a sword that well.
Wow. That's the one thing about Solace. It's really good at killing undead, but it sucks when it comes to humans. Alright, we got that set. You know, the crazy thing is, I actually kind of want to make a... I want to make a red guard room in the armory. Like a room full of, like, red guard armors and weapons only. Kind of have like a theme in my safe house private armory. I almost think I should maybe take the red guard clothes. Hammerfell grab, we'll take that too. That's different. What else do they have? Do they have Alakir boots? I don't think they do. Just boots. Take the firewood. Hunting bows can be broken down to firewood. Okay. Avram, there you are. Alright, I found this note.
Oh, good. Yes, Engelmann's Rest. I know where that is. Jalal? Jalal himself is here? That isn't good.
Okay. Who is Jalal?
Jalal is the leader of the group of brigands I was with. And if he's here, we can be sure that Engelmann's Rest will be anything but hospitable. But by the sound of it, they already have a caravan bound for Hammerfell with some of the artifacts. We should move quickly to the pass near Falkreath before they make it out of Skyrim. Then we can double back to Engelmann's Rest. I'll scout ahead and meet you there.
Alright, that sounds like a plan. Knight's sword. I don't have one of those. I don't really have anything that would match it either. Alright, so where exactly are we going now? Near Falkreath, right? Yeah, we're going to Falkreath. Alright guys. Hopefully my teleportation will be a little bit better this time, eh? Alright, everybody get in a... stand close. Everybody stand close. So, here we go. I know it gets a little nauseating, but... Alright, we do better that time? Huh. Aw, man. 2 out of 3. In you go. swear did I...
Vampires ambush our roads and drive them down the sky. Is there any good news?
But maybe it's business.
Any go.
What if people get the wrong idea?
Well...
Don't need a lot of tongue wagging.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. You know, hopefully... I'm so sorry about that, Inigo. Okay.
I think we better stay away from Bowman at the lumber mill. He doesn't seem to like strangers.
Let me make sure we're going the right way.
And
of course, we never...
I've never been a big fan of Valkyrie. Depressing, isn't it?
Not really. I like Falkreath. Oh, look at that. We gotta go check that out someday. I really do like Falkreath. It's a nice little town. I mean, JK Skyrim does a really good job at making it a nice town. Okay. We'll keep on going. Okay. I remember there was a crazy boss up here.
My ears do not enjoy the snow as much as I do.
Like a ridiculously...
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you mean you with a sword?
Oh, here he is right here. He's level 40. I can't.
Leave him alone.
No more. You can't beat me.
Where's the,
Did I scratch you?
I can't see.
I could take you blindfolded.
Yeah, I need the Forest Guardian. I need his unique stuff. I can care less about what he's wearing. Oops. Well, yeah. Oh, Inigo took that bow. We'll have to sleep here, guys.
Don't you even try that.
I'll look your hood.
That was exhilarating.
That was good.
Alright, where's the artifacts? Okay, is this it right here? Oh, we need to stop the other ones before they hit the Skyrim border, huh? And wouldn't they be going? They'd be going up here, right? Hold on. Find clues on to where to go next. Oh, okay. Can't be that hard, right? Right. Here's the leader. I'm only taking it because I'm making a very specific Redguard themed room. Either in the actual... or I might make one in the armory rooms. I should have enough. There's an artifact here too, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least there used to be in the older versions. Right? I could have sworn there used to be an artifact here.
Excellent. That should account for the majority of the stolen artifacts. Whatever is left is surely at Engelman's Rest. I'll mark it on your map.
Alright, what can we expect in there?
Well, it's an old Nordic ruin, so it likely will come with its own hazards. But if Jalal himself is there, we can be certain he'll be ready. Jalal is renowned for his use of effective ambushes, so be careful as we navigate through the ruin. I'll try to bring up the rear, and warn you if I see anything out of the ordinary. He may have employed a few traps as well too, so be careful.
Wow, I could have sworn. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, now let's find out clues on where to go next. Is it gonna tell me where the clues are? To be honest with you, I have zero idea. I don't see any clues. And I can't sleep in these bedrolls either. That's a bandit leader. That's a warrior. I guess it doesn't matter where we go next because oh yeah, no, we gotta find, because they're heading toward the border. Or is that what Avram? Is that what Avram? Did? Huh. I don't know where those clues are. Unless we're going toward the border, right? Alright guys, hold up. I am gonna see if I can find these clues. Alright, it looks like I'm probably just mistaken. 14? 14? Holy crap. Okay. I think we're just gonna head toward the Skyrim border, right? Well, I don't want to go... Well, I guess I can go through Helgen. I just don't have to... Well, I don't want to go through Helgen for reasons. Not yet. I want to make sure...
Idiotic thug!
Whoa. Let's try out my crossbow. Really doing much damage.
Don't try any magic tricks on the bastard. You won't live to see tomorrow. You've already lost.
Ooh, that was a big hit.
I can take you. Go ahead. Try and fight back.
I'm not afraid of you. It burns! I'm getting better and better at this. Don't you think so, too?
I kind of feel sorry for them. Is there a place to sleep here by any chance? Who knows? I might need to make some fortified sneak potions at one point. Okay, that bow is coming with me.
Mm-hmm. What are we trading?
Very cool bow, by the way, but...
Okay, then.
Can you imagine using that enchantment? And then putting a poison on it? You know... I'm gonna disenchant it. Alright, so I'm gonna try to... Can I get up here? Like this? Yes. We can go up this path here. And we don't have to go through Helgen yet, because I know what's there. Dovazil has already seen what's there. He's already seen it. What happened here? Can I sleep here? Yes. Alright, let's get something to eat. And we'll keep going. I don't have any food, do I? Thirst is quenched. Is there a place to cook? Firewood. No place to cook, huh? Aha! A cooking split. Yes! Lucky me. Alright. We're good. Okay.
I wonder what Jorvaska would look like if Tilma didn't keep the place nice and tidy. I guess it's beyond imagination.
Indeed. They would be lost without her. Imagine having to clean up after the companions every day.
I'm kinda wondering how good Dovazir would do with just armor and the skills that he has. Probably not too well. This is enchantment's keeping him alive. Just keep going up here. You know, I saw a mod that had like I think it was called high poly pebbles, and I was thinking about doing it, but everybody in the comment section says it destroys FPS. So I was like, huh, do I really need 2K pebbles? I have 2K everything else. Am I still doing this right? I think so. Let's see if we can get up there a bit faster. colder, then I don't know what. We're gonna switch. Because it is freezing. Okay, we're in fur armor. Not really good to battle with, but it does help with the cold. Hope they're alright. Yeah, they're freezing. Oh no. We need to go this way. Alright, as long as nothing powerful attacks me, I should be good. Look at my carry weight went way down. Stormcloaks.
If you know any true sons or daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
Hope I don't get off guard.
Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. I haven't made up my mind yet. I'll probably join the Empire on the fact that they have Dalmor Prison. Almost there. This is Elder Engelman's Rest. My fault. So we'll switch back. I guess I can take the jacket off. Shouldn't be too hard. I want to see if I can survive these now. Let me save.
Steel armor really drags you down when swimming. Don't you think so? And afterwards it gets so rusty.
Well, that answered my question. Yes, I can. That if I were wearing anything else, I probably wouldn't have survived.
Hold up just a moment. I don't like the feeling of this place. There is something sinister about it. Listen, I know I am in no place to make requests right now, but I'd like to ask you for something all the same. When we encounter Jalal, allow me a moment to confront him. I may be able to make him stand down and allow us to recover the rest of the relics without further bloodshed. And in the end, despite the fact that I want nothing more to do with him, I do feel that I at least owe him the chance to face justice, rather than facing the blade.
Alright. I'll give you a moment.
Thank you. Your trust is not misplaced. I will make it quick. He will stand down or be put down.
The way you're talking about him, I think he's got to be family, the way you're talking about him. But anyways, it says I haven't prayed in a while, and this is a good time to start praying. I wonder what happens if you get 200%, if anything. Pray, we've done that. We're going to go back to Magical Shout. Ethereal Mirror.
Someone there?
Never should have come here.
was exhilarating.
Did you hear that noise? Ah, wonder what it was.
I think my fighting skills have improved since I met you. Don't you think so too?
One thing about Dawnbreaker is it had light. It made it easier to see. One of the reasons why I liked it so much. Not only that, I mean, it staggered any undead it came across.
Is someone there?
Over here!
Did you hear that noise? Wonder what it was.
I think this armor has a bit of clipping.
Let's see if you can fight, Redguard.
Oh, Lucian is down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this armor has clipping. And I'm probably gonna have to rock something else in the next episode. Although it does look cool, I'll put it up in the armory. We'll rock something else next episode. We'll rock something else. Let's see. Lucian, get up there.
There's no mistake. Yep.
You won't get away so easily.
I'm fine.
Victory is yours! I speak!
That was no match at all.
Is someone there?
Nope.
What was that?
Let's see.
So hot, it got right in my way.
Strange. Let's see if you can fight, Redguard.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole new armor next episode just because of the clipping in this one. Or maybe I'll just wear the normal Dawnguard armor and I won't have that problem.
My eyes say thank you for the beauty they behold.
Hands atronach. Keep tripping over these bones. How do I... I'm not seeing anything. Let's see, is it... There we go. I knew I'd eventually find it. What if I try something else? I'm gonna try, like, do I have any other interesting? What if I try this? Chain voltage.
What was that? Taste my sword!
Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool.
There's no escape! You win! I submit!
You know, the best defense isn't a good armor. It's a good, strong weapon.
Going the right way.
Is someone there?
Yeah, I guess I am.
I'll do what
I have seen one of those before, and I don't carry them never one again.
Now you're mine!
Another one down.
Is someone there?
Did you hear that? Victory is yours! I submit! You win!
I'm not afraid of you!
Oh, gazebo. We'll take it. Oh, I did not want to take the leather. Requires key. Who has the key? Didn't want to take that. Accidentally did. Try to get into electricity as well. I really like fire and electricity. So I think we'll go down to electricity. Remember, we're trying to get everything to 100. Because we're going to have to fight some pretty powerful people.
Avram, so we meet again. It has been too long.
I would never have expected to have seen you here, Jalal. Usually you send your lackeys to do your dirty work.
Oh, you cut me to the quick, Avram. With a score this grand to be had, I had to come first to the overseer. If you want something done right, after all, you do it yourself, no? Then I come to find out that you were involved, and I had a chance to bring you back into the fold. Well, I just had to come.
I will never again be a part of your paltry group of robbers. I left life behind in Hammerfell. I have a new life here, and I want you out of it.
Oh, but Avram, you can never turn your back on blood. We have been through so much together, and we are brothers after all.
Our father would be ashamed to see what we have become, Jalal. I am trying every day to make up for what I did, what we did. And that life in Hammerfell no longer has any meaning for me, but a vast regret.
Well, my brother, that is sad to hear. If we are truly no longer brothers, and I cannot convince you to rejoin me, then I have no other choice but to end you. Farewell, my dear brother.
I'm gonna kill you with a sword. You don't. Scare me.
Very strong.
End now!
Attack here.
Give me space.
Oh my goodness.
Show me what you got!
I got a poison for you.
You'll taste my sword.
You're rotten!
I'll kill you.
Mercy! I'll make you pay! There's no escape!
I'm not afraid of you. Don't you even try that.
Ran away, I suppose. Coward.
Mercy!
That was absolutely insane. Alright, where are these artifacts at? Are they in here? Good. Stendar's embrace. Interesting. Yeah, that was pretty tough. Barely survived it. I recovered the last of the artifacts.
Fantastic. I'm sorry Jalal caused you such headaches.
So Jalal was your brother?
Yes. We grew up in Hammerfell together, and when our father died when we were young, we had to do what we needed to get by. And so we turned to petty robbery and cons. It wasn't until we began to kill in the course of our actions that I even began to question it. Jalal was always very persuasive in getting me to believe what we were doing was always justified. I suppose that younger brothers are always prone to look up to their elder brothers. If you don't mind, I'm going to stay behind and take some time to bury my brother. Then I'll return to the museum and face my punishment.
I'll let him off. We got everything back. You know, he just lost his brother, so it is what it is, dude. We got it back. No punishment necessary.
Thank you, my friend. You are ever so virtuous. I'll see you back at the museum in a few days.
Alright, let's go speak with Aryan. Wait, I don't have an elven sword. I do now. So let us go speak with Aryan. Teleport back. Alright, I'm gonna put my furs on. Do some necessary things before we speak to Aryan. It's time to put my little Paladin of Stendar armor up. Wait. I wanted it to have the little Dawnguard kite shield. Because, you know, I'll keep my shield. I accidentally put it away. Is it still? Yeah, still counts. There's Dawnbreaker. Here's the Sword of Meridia. Eventually we'll have all these rooms decked out. All of the relics, relic swords that are, you have to find them throughout the game. Anyways, I think I'm done here for now. Everything else I'll do is off screen. Oh, and there is my old veteran armor I've been rocking for a while. Some other armor I created. My old iron armor. Alright, Aryan. Oh, that's right, they took the picture of it. I'm surprised this place wasn't haunted again.
It's going to take days to clean this up.
Well, we recovered everything.
Oh, dear. Are you serious? You managed to recover all of them? Every single stolen relic? Oh my, that is fantastic news! I'll get right to work restoring the museum to its proper glory. It will take me a few days, but I'll get things back to normal.
Alright. In a couple of days, that's when we start our next adventure then. Alright. That'll conclude this episode. In the next episode, we will be going to High Rock to finally find Gunmar. I cannot wait, because I've been waiting for a long time for this moment. We can finally start the Dawn Guard as intended. We'll see you in the next one.